Alright folks, so the NFL schedules have finally been released. I just made it back to the bat cave and decided to relax a little bit, loaded up the schedule, and I really didn't care for what I saw. Now check it. We get Philadelphia week 1 Monday night, primetime game. We usually get 1 or 2 games primetime every season, so since my squad didn't do that well last year, they're probably sitting there going, okay, we're gonna give them a primetime game anyway, we might as well get it out the way early in the season. So I get that, I'm not mad about it, and it actually might work out in our favor because who knows what Philadelphia is gonna be with all the roster turnaround. But then I see the next few games and I see at New York Giants, at Dallas, then we head back home for Houston and Washington. The problem I have with that is that we're a good 5 weeks into the season, we play the entire NFC East, and we've yet to see a division opponent. Now, there's only so many weeks you can fit these games in here, folks. So what I'm thinking here now is that based on the early part of the schedule, there's a really good chance that we're gonna see 2 months straight of division opponents. Now, looking farther ahead in the schedule, hoping that's not the case, I see we get New Orleans at week 6. I have no issue with playing them week 6, but it's our first division opponent, and we play them on the road on a Thursday night. And I hate Thursday night games anyway, but for it to be our first matchup against the Saints, if you must make it primetime, I would have much rather have seen it on a Sunday night game on NBC. But anyways, looking on to week 7, we're at Tennessee. Week 8, we're back home for Tampa Bay, and then on the road again week 9 in San Francisco. And I actually might be at that game in San Francisco, so I might be doing a live vlog or something like that, but we'll see how that goes. Moving on to week 10, we've got our bye week, and I love having bye weeks any week between week 8 and week 10 just so that teams can get rested up and come back and really be ready to go for the home stretch. After the bye week, we've got 2 straight home games versus the Colts and Vikings, and then, just like I was afraid of, we transition into the dreaded gauntlet of division opponents. The reason I say that is because 5 of the last 8 games are all in the NFC South. Now, personally, I would have loved for them to space those out a little bit and maybe drop another AFC South opponent in the last month of the season, or better yet, how about dropping in the NFC East opponent and an AFC South opponent in the final month, just to shake things up a bit. That way you're not looking at Tampa Bay, Carolina again, and then New Orleans in the last 5 weeks of the season. Now, in the grand scheme of things, is it really gonna matter when we play these opponents? Probably not, but from a fan's perspective, it would have been nice to see a little bit more variety instead of the NFL schedule makers just going, okay, Atlanta Falcons, NFC East, boom, month 1, AFC South, boom, month 2, oh, NFC South, boom, month 3, you're done. It's like there was no creativity involved in that process whatsoever. But anyways, folks, that's our schedule. It is what it is, and that's what the Falcons are going to have to play. So I'm not going to give you my record prediction for the year just yet. I want to wait until after the draft, closer to training camp, and then I'll readdress it and talk about wins and losses. But till then, folks, I'm signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed any part of it, or if you didn't, that dislike button works just fine too. And I'm curious, you guys, drop me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on your team's schedule. Did you guys get a good schedule? Do you hate your schedule? What do you guys think? Anyway, folks, I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next video real soon.